brake was failed and the trailer rolled back and it fell down in front of my entrance. It burned about almost 8 cars in my compound and killed one of our mechanics.
It affects one of my car here, which we are seeing here now, this Avanza and the other Murano. Then in our workshop here, it affects about 12 cars.
Sad are the stories of victims of tanker accidents across the country. No doubt its reoccurrence has left behind tales of woes on lips of affected victims, ranging from loss of lives and property to destruction of means of livelihoods, partial or even permanent disability. While the consequences of tanker accidents are not directly linked to victims in most cases, analysts are of the opinion that compensating the victims to cushion the effects is necessary.
In using the best of human endeavors to ensure that these accidents or explosions do not occur, because there is no compensation that can make up for the loss of life of a human person. However, compensation comes by way of insurance, basically by way of insurance. And of course, if negligence is established, of course, the award of damages also becomes compensation. And so all of these should be put together to ensure delivery, because at the end of the day, procedures could be a clog in the wheel of making these compensations realizable.
If we are talking about who should take responsibility, it should actually be the owners of the product. Why do I say the owners of the product? Today, as it is being done, when you sign to convey the petroleum product, the marketing company says we have given you responsibility. Go and ensure a goods in transit. They are only concerned with their product, so that you deliver safely to their location, and whereby you don't deliver to the location, the insurance pays. But that shouldn't be what the government policy should be. The government should consider a policy where other hazards can be insured at a higher premium by the owners of the product, not the transporters.
Negligence, total disregard to lay down rules and cautions are some of the factors identified as being behind the reoccurrence of this tragedy, while enforcement of the necessary steps and rules and penalizing culprits, according to respondents, will go a long way in checking this tragedy.
The vehicles they use are old. Some of the tanker heads you see, they're about 30 years old, and they're not built to drag such heavy load over a very long distance.
Government should persecute all those offenders. If a driver survives accident, he should be persecuted.
Those are meant to checkmate bad behavior. So if a person behaves badly, is not checkmated, the other person will join.
The consensus is that victims should not be left to carry the burden alone. Though accident is inevitable, sensitization and awareness on dangers associated with tankers, especially those with inflammable substances, and strict compliance to lay down rules will go a long way in reducing the damages and casualties that come with tanker accidents.